Okay, so hello everyone. I'm back with the study video. बहुत टाइम से आपकी रिक्वेस्ट आ रही थी, आपको ब्रूनो मेक्स डिस्कवरी के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स चाहिए थे, तो हियर आई एम बैक with the question answers of chapter number 14, Bruno makes a discovery. This is Stairway Headward book. This is grade 8 and this is chapter number 14, Bruno makes a discovery. So here we go. Answer these questions. Question number one: what did Bruno discover on coming home from school one afternoon? Answer number one: Bruno found the family maid Maria in his room one afternoon when he came home from school. She was pulling his belongings out of the wardrobe and packing them in four wooden crates. Question number two: what was Bruno's initial reaction when his mother told him that they were moving? Answer 2: Bruno's initial reaction was one of alarm and worry as he thought that he was being sent away. He ran over the events of the previous few days, wondering if he had been particularly naughty or used words out loud that he was not supposed to, for which he was being sent away from home. Question number 3: mention 2 to 3 questions that Bruno wanted answers to from his mother. Answer number 3: Bruno asked his mother about where they were moving and why they could not continue to stay at the house. He also asked what kind of a job his father was entrusted that required them to move to a different place. Lastly, he wanted to know who would be taking care of their house. Question number 4: what was Bruno's reaction when he was told that he would have to say goodbye to his three best friends? Answer number 4: Bruno was initially surprised and then indignant and angry to learn that he had to bid goodbye to his three best friends. Question number 5: complete the information in the table. Event, Bruno's reaction, and evidence from the passage. Number one is leaving his friend was the event. So Bruno's reaction was surprise and anger. And what evidence do we find from the passage? Say goodbye to them. He asked, staring at them, at her in surprise. Say goodbye to them. He repeated, spluttering out the words as if his mouth was full of biscuits that he had munched into tiny pieces but not actually swallowed yet. Say goodbye to Carl and Daniel and Martin? He continued, his voice coming dangerously close to shouting, which was not allowed indoors. But they are my three best friends for life. Next event was number 2, leaving their home, and Bruno's reaction was disbelief, worry, and unhappiness. And the evidence which we find from the passage is Bruno's eyes opened wide and his mouth made the shape of an O. He felt his arms stretching out at his sides like they did whenever something surprised him. You don't mean we are leaving Berlin? He asked, gasping for air as he got the words out. Number 3 event was leaving his grandparents, and Bruno's reaction here was concern. And what evidence do we get from the passage here? The fact that grandfather and grandmother lived so nearby, and when he thought about that, it made him wonder whether they were coming to the new job too, and he presumed that they were because they could hardly be left behind. Now let's come to question number 6. What were the two things that Bruno liked most about his house in Berlin? Answer number 6. The first thing was the banister that stretched from the very top floor till the ground floor, which he used to slide his way through the house, and the second was the proximity to his grandparents' home. Now we are coming to the reference to context questions. What are you doing? He asked in as polite a tone as he could muster. For although he wasn't happy to come home and find someone going through his possessions. Who is he in this extract? So the answer is Bruno is referred to as he in the extract. Who is he speaking to? He is speaking to Maria, the family's maid. C. What was the other person doing and why? Answer. Maria was taking Bruno's belongings out of the wardrobe and packing them in four wooden crates. D. Which word in this extract means to summon up a feeling, attitude, or response? Answer: the term muster means to summon up a feeling, attitude, or response. Question number 2. Mother, he insisted. What's going on? Are we moving? A. What was going on? Answer is the belongings of the family members were being packed as the family was moving away. B. What made the speaker ask his mother the question? Answer: Bruno observed that a large scale packing was underway at home, with their belongings being stored away in large wooden crates, which made him wonder if they were moving away, and asked his mother the same. How did his mother respond to this query? This is your question number C. Answer is his mother sat Bruno down and tried to put his mind at ease by saying that the move would be like a big adventure for the entire family. Question number 3. Bruno's eyes opened wide and his mouth made the shape of an O. He felt that his arms stretching out at his sides like they did whenever something surprised him. Question A. Why did Bruno react in this manner? Answer: Bruno was not aware that they were leaving Berlin, and this piece of news shocked him. Please skip was. It's not a part of the answer. I think there is a typing error here. So the answer is Bruno was not aware that they were leaving Berlin, and this piece of news shocked him. Okay, was को आप कट कर देना. Number B. His mother tells him something immediately after this. What is it? Answer is Bruno's mother tells him to bid goodbye to his three friends for the time being, and that she is sure that he will see them again in time. Question number C. What does Bruno have to say then? Answer is he was indignant and angry, with his voice coming close to shouting at the thought of separation from his friends. And this is it. Okay, so what you can do is write down these answers on a copy and learn them, and during exams you can revise it while just playing this video and not looking at the screen. Even when you're doing some work, you can do this. आप आराम से वीडियो लगाओ और उसको आप स्पीकर पे सुनते रहो, या कान में हेडफोन्स लगा के आप सुन सकते हो. उससे आपका रिविजन हो जाएगा फटाफट. और दिस इज़ ऑल फॉर टुडेज़ वीडियो. आई होप ये आपके लिए हेल्पफुल हो, और अगर आपके लिए हेल्पफुल हो तो प्लीज़ आप एक कमेंट ज़रूर ड्रॉप कीजिएगा. थैंक यू सो मच, एंड हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलेंगे. अभी चलिए, बाय.